Welcome. Okay, looks like the sound quality is fine. Here we are again. We're going to do some project review, especially the Launchpool review. Okay, and very few days remaining on this Launchpool. Okay, so that's why I happen to be early here. Okay, because you guys need to participate as soon as possible. Okay, to grab those rewards. And you all know about Launchpool, right? So Launchpools are always super cool, okay? And not all the time you are going to get, disappointment, okay? So it looks like, if you do things correctly, if you do everything in a systematic way, and you will definitely find something good, okay? You'll definitely find something good. And alongside there are a lot of other stuffs as well, okay, so you have to consider all of them and then you have to go with that, okay? That's what you can do. And here we are actually going to talk about more Launchpool review, okay? So basically it's the Moonveil, okay? So the project name is Moonveil. Especially it's a gaming ecosystem, to be honest, okay? A Web3 gaming ecosystem especially. And their token, their native token is more, okay? So yes, this Launchpool is all about more tokens, okay? So we'll be also talking about this. And yes, we'll be talking a bit about the frequently asked questions or queries, whatever it is, and then we'll be officially we'll be visiting the official announcement, official website, and obviously we'll look for some white paper if they have any, okay? Obviously they have, okay? So you can clearly see there is a white paper link right there. So yes, definitely we can visit the white paper from here directly. And there are a lot of other stuffs as well, okay? So we'll be talking about them, all of them, okay? And be sure to share your thoughts, ideas, queries, questions in the comment section, okay? Yes, I highly appreciate that thing, okay? I highly appreciate that. If you have any queries, any questions, any thoughts, any kind of ideas, just share in the comment section, okay? And alongside, don't forget to react, okay? So you can react. The react icon is situated at the bottom right corner of your screen. You can react as much as you can, okay? So I prefer that, okay? So that actually makes me happy whenever I visit any streamer, okay? So I just tap the like button, okay? It's not like I have problems with it, okay? So, but yes, I like to tap it. So let's start with the fundamentals then, okay? So fundamentals means if we have any intro about the project here or not, okay? So let's just go through it. Yes, definitely we have. So let's see what we have here, what we got here. So Moonveil is a full stack Web3 gaming ecosystem combining original and third-party games, publishing, and layer 2 infrastructure. It anchors user identity on its native layer 2 while supporting multi-chain interoperability. With a product-fast, utility-driven approach, Moonveil scales from real mid-core games using modular infrastructure and live ops to empower a resilient, interoperable network backed by Web3's most respected names, including Gumi Crypto's Capitals, Spartan Group, Animoca Ventures, Longhash, iOS T Ventures, and Hashkey. Moonveil has raised 9 million across 3 rounds to reimagine gaming on chain. Additionally, Moonveil's node sales have surpassed 11 million. Okay, so further strengthening its decentralized infrastructure. So all those things goes under liquidity most probably, okay? So we don't know yet, okay? We'll be reading everything, okay, related to this. And if you are on to holding this coin, okay, definitely I will be suggesting whether you should hold or not, okay? So I'll be transparent here, okay? And yes, you can also share your own thoughts as well, share your ideas as well in the comment section, okay? So it can be much more clear to all the people. Okay, and here we have three pools. Okay, so especially we have one uh, pool which is only for the newcomers. Okay, so we'll be finding out who are the newcomers and how you can be a newcomer here. Okay, so we'll be talking about this. And okay, before we so let's just talk about the pools, then we can move forward to the fact section. Okay, so let's just talk about the pools right there. So first of all, we have more pool. Okay, so this is basically the when your reward coin is the stack coin, or that means your stack coin is going to be the reward coin. So in that case, in more pool, you are going to do what? You are going to stack more tokens. Okay, you are going to stack more tokens, and based on your stacking, you'll be getting more tokens as rewards. Okay, so the same token you are going to get as reward, that means you are just increasing your volume alongside you are holding, right? And you are at the same time you are also increasing your volume. And what else you can do here? Okay, so you can also do like you are having what? You are having the rewards each hour. Okay, so and based on the corresponding APR, you are getting the rewards. Okay, so nothing to worry about here. Okay, okay, so let's see what we have got here. So total stacking rewards on more pool is like 1.5 million more tokens. So hope this clears. Okay, 1.5 million more tokens. And about the participant count, it is 20,056 people have already joined. Okay, so almost 20,100. So in that case, what you can assume, what you can expect. Okay, what you can expect, you can expect that yes, total stacked amount is going to be increased as there are a lot of participants, and it is going to affect the APR directly. Okay, so we all know APR only depends on the participant count, total stacking amount, and the remaining time left. Okay, so everything actually depends on this APR. Okay, and based on the APR and your proportion of the stacking amount, yes, you are going to get rewards. Okay, and alongside what? Alongside there are other stuff there can be cap. Okay, so let's say you were one of the top holders of Moonveil tokens or more tokens. So what you are going to get here? Okay, so you can actually basically you can seriously stack your more tokens here, even though there can be limitations. Okay, so we'll be finding the limitations. Okay, so if there is a cap, okay, so cap means like the maximum limit. Okay, so if you got maximum limit, definitely you cannot stack more than that. Okay, and what else we have? Like there should be minimum stacking amount. Okay, and there should be some rules and regulations as well. Okay, so we'll be going through all of this. Okay, so let's see. Price below the cap, it is 6,250 more tokens. Okay, so that means this much amount of more tokens are going to be distributed among all the participants. Okay, so it's not like that it is going to be equally distributed to all the participants. Okay, so it is going to be distributed based on the proportion of stacking amount. Okay, so how much you are stacking it, it is going to be it can be like 1%, 0.1%, 0.001%. Okay, so this can be your proportion or contribution. So based on your contribution ratio, you will be getting rewarded. Okay, so that's what that means. And the mining period was 10 days and almost 5 days have passed. Okay, so that's why I'm early here. Okay, so it would be better if you join it as early as possible. Okay, so definitely you got the importance right there. Okay, and about the individual hourly reward cap. Okay, so it is for one person who can actually get this much amount of more tokens each hour. Okay, so not more than that. So in case you are a top holder of one of the top holder of this token and you are stacking here, but even though you are top holder, you will not get this upper hand right here. Okay, so in that case, what you are actually getting, you can I mean, individual reward cap. That means you cannot get not more than 625 more tokens each hour. Okay, so this is your limit. This is your reward limit. Okay, so hope you understand. And total stacked amount of more tokens are like 26.6 million more tokens. That's a huge number, and APR is 274.29%. Okay, APR is 274.29%. So let's take a look at the, I mean, a portal. Okay, so stacking portal, and here you will find okay, APR is also mentioned here, and the minimum amount of more tokens you can stack is what? Okay, so you can stack at least one more tokens to be to have the stacking rewards. Okay, and alongside, what is the maximum cap? You can stack up to 150k more tokens. Okay, 150k more tokens is your limit. Okay, it is your highest limit, and you cannot stack more than that. Okay, so if you have more than 150 tokens, you are not valid here, or you cannot stack not more than that. You can only stack 150k, but not more than that. Okay. And about the thing here is like auto transfer the stack funds to simple earn to earn interest of the stacking. Yes, so it's like, I mean, you are going, if you are willing to transfer your funds to simple earn by default after the stacking ends. Okay, but if you are not willing to do this, just uncheck this. And but if you want this, okay, so check this. And what is going to happen after you click on check? Okay, so your funds, I mean your stacking funds, are going to be transferred to simple earn by default after the stacking ends. And alongside, if you uncheck this, your funds are going to be directly delivered to your spot account. Okay, so nothing to worry about in that case. Okay, but if you check this, make sure to look at the simple earn to find out your funds are safe or not. Okay, it is a safe play. So next we have GT pool. Okay, so you all know about GT, right? So GT is the native token on Gate. Okay, so especially it means Gate token. Okay, by the way, before I talk about it, give me a moment. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. And yes, if you got any thoughts, ideas, questions, queries, just ask. Okay, just ask. Okay, so what we got here, so total stacking rewards on Gate token pool, that means GT pool, is 1 million more tokens. So number is huge again. If you look at the participant count, it is 13,658. So number is kind of huge here. Okay, so it's a great number of people. Okay, it's a great number of people have joined already. Okay, so if you are onto this pool, I mean, if you are holding GT, okay, so don't hesitate to participate here. Okay, and we'll be also finding out how Moonveil is trading in the market. Okay, and about the price pool only cap, it is 4,166.66 more tokens. So this much amount of more tokens are going to be distributed among all the participants. Okay, among all the participants. And what else? I mean, it is going to be distributed based on your stacking proportion, based on your contribution. Okay, and it's not like contribution, it's not like you are not getting your funds back. Okay, so you are going to get your funds back. It's just stacking. Okay, it's just stacking, nothing else. Okay, simple stacking. And so it would be better to address it like I mean what stacking proportion. Okay, so I think contribution is not at all a appropriate word here, right? So yes, it is better to say, it's a good practice to say stacking proportion. Okay, so mining period is still the same. Okay, so almost 5 days have passed. Okay, so you on 5 days 7 hours remaining, so it's a huge time still. Okay, so because you are going to get rewards each hour. Okay, so yes, there are so many hours left. Okay, so you can definitely participate here. And about the individual reward cap, it is 416.66 more tokens. Okay, so this is the individual reward hard cap. That means you cannot stack, or I mean your rewards. I mean you are going to get the rewards each hour, right? So each hour you cannot get more than this much amount of token. Okay, not more than this much amount of token are going to be delivered to you. Okay, so even if you are the top holders of GT, okay, and total stacked amount of GT is like 4 million GT. Okay, 4 million gate tokens. So that's a huge number. Okay, so you know GT has been trading on market around what, 16 to 17 dollars. Okay, so the price is good. Okay, everything is good on GT. And about the APR, it is 4.6%. Okay, about the APR, it is 4.6%. And let's go to the stacking portal then. Okay, so one thing we have also have individual stacking cap. Okay, so let's see what is individual stacking cap, and we'll be finding out what we got here. Okay, so APR is same. Okay, 4.6%. And remember, APR is going to be changed each hour. Okay, so make sure to look at the APR each hour, whether it is decreasing or not. Okay, so sometimes you will find out that APR is increasing. That means some people, okay, our top holders may withdraw their fund. Okay, so let's see, and the minimum amount of GT you can stack here is 0.01 GT. Okay, be sure to remember that. Okay, so if you got at least 0.01 GT, yes, you are eligible here, you can participate here. So I'll be showing you, by the way, and alongside, what else you have? The personal remaining quota. That means I haven't already stacked here, so that means if the personal remaining quota is showing something, that would be the maximum value. So for a regular user, the maximum value is 5,000 GT. So you can stack up to 5,000 GT here. Okay, but not more than that. But yes, there is a twist. Okay, so there is a simple twist. So what is the twist? So yes, if you got VIP levels, I mean if your VIP level is higher. Okay, Gate is also which distinctive currencies pay. I would say okay, so we are actually doing review on more Launchpool. Okay, so it can be distinctive today. By the way, so if you are looking for, more hyped currencies today, so you can go for Solana. Okay, so you can also go for Ethereum as well. Okay, so Ethereum's movement is quite good. For the past 3 days. Okay, so you can look onto Ethereum. And Sniper BM, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, buddy. Okay, and yeah, good morning. Good morning. Definitely good morning. Okay, so about the VIP, VIP part on GD. Okay, so let's see how does the VIP part. So if your VIP level is more than 4, then you can get these benefits. Okay, if your VIP level is more than 4, then you can get these benefits. So what are the benefits? Let's see, from VIP level 5, up to VIP level 4, your maximum stacking quota is 5,000 GT. So let's say you are holding more than that, more than 5,000 GT. Okay, and you are a bit disappointed that yes, you cannot stack more than 5,000 GT here, even though you are holding 10,000 GT or more. Okay, so how you are supposed to do that? Okay, so focus on your VIP level. So okay, so if your VIP level is more than 4, that means it is in between VIP level 5 to VIP level 16, you will have upper hand in GT stacking. Okay, so let's say your VIP level is at 5. Okay, so your VIP level is at 5, so you are VIP 5, right? Okay, so you can stack up to 7,500 GT here. Okay, so up to 2,500 GT has increased. Okay, so this stacking quota has increased. So let's say your BP level has increased to 6, so you can stack up to 10,000 GT. Okay, so that's great. I mean, like 200% increase. Okay, 200% increment right there. And then from VIP 7 to VIP 9, it is going to increase sequentially, like 13,000 GT, 17,000 GT, 22,500 GT. And from VIP 10 to VIP 16, the maximum quota to stack GT is 30,000 GT. Okay, so that's great. So if you are one of the top holders of GT, definitely you could be in VIP levels. Okay, higher VIP levels. So make sure to reach at least VIP 10 to get the maximum stacking quota. Okay, and you will be getting the highest rewards. Okay, you'll be getting the highest rewards each hour. Okay, so don't miss this chance. Okay, don't miss this chance and get the best use of this thing. Okay, get the best use of this Launchpool just by having higher VIP levels. Okay, and here in this case, so we already talked about how you can actually increase your personal remaining quota if you are on the VIP levels. Okay, increase your VIP levels, that is going to increase your everything. Okay, and hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay, so and the minimum amount is 0.01 GT. Okay, so you all know. And then the same thing is going to be there. Okay, so if you want your funds to be transferred to Simple Learn by default, you can check this option. Okay, and yes, it is going to subscribe any available GT Simple Learn mechanism. Okay, or Simple Learn quota. Okay, and if you don't check this option, simply uncheck this option, your funds are going to be transferred to your spot account. Okay, so you don't have to worry about your funds. Okay, you can just check your spot account and you'll find your funds are there. Okay, and if you don't find out in case I mean, if you don't find out your funds in spot account, be sure to check in the Simple Learn, because whenever you click confirm, it may I mean, there can be misclick or something else. Okay, so it can turn on, but it is better practice to turn off, because Simple Learn should be done manually. Okay, it should be done manually from your side with your consent, right? And I mean, if you are checking this option, that means you are giving consent. Okay, so that's what we got in this GT pool. Okay, so that's great. And let's see about the third pool we have. It is USDT pool. So basically this pool is for the newcomers. Okay, this pool is for the newcomers only. So who are the newcomers? So if I click on stack, I'll be getting the details who are the newcomers in that case. So I clicked on it. So those who joined after 24th of June. Okay, so if you have joined on Gate after 24th of June, you are considered as a newcomer. Okay, you are considered as a newcomer, so you can stack your funds here. Okay, you can stack your USDT here, especially your USDT here, and the total stacking rewards are 500k more tokens. Okay, 500k more tokens. That's a good amount of reward. Okay, and about the participant count, it is 1,358 people. 1,358 people have already joined this Launchpool. Okay, and they are all what? They are all newcomers. Okay, they are all newcomers, and those who have joined after 24th of June. Okay, those who have joined after 24th of June, and they are all counted as a newcomer. And about the price pool hourly cap on this USDT pool is 2083.33 more tokens. So that means 2083.33 more tokens are going to be distributed among all those participants. Okay, and alongside what? Alongside we have individual hourly reward cap. It is 208.33 more tokens. So if you are a new user and you have a lot of USDTs and you have already stacked so much, and then you are going to get huge rewards, and the top reward is 208.33 more tokens each hour. Okay, so each hour you're going to get this much amount of token, and total stacked amount of USDT is 1.2 million USDT already has been stacked. Okay, so that's a great amount, to be honest. That's a great amount. And about the APR, it is 45.27%. Okay, it is 45.27%. So your minimum stacking amount should be 0.1 USDT. Okay, so as far as I know, and I cannot get enough details as I cannot click the, and as I cannot visit the stacking portal. Okay, hope you understand. And by now, until now, if you have any kind of queries related to this, okay, so just ask in the comment section. We'll be trying to have healthy conversation, or trying to have some discussion about it. Okay, so it would be better if we have some debate. Okay, so I'm onto this. And one thing, you can share this thing with your friends and family. Okay, so that's super easy. Okay, and yes, you can also get referral bonus as well. So and I'm not aware of the referral bonus though, but by the way, but yes, it is kind of referring. Okay, it is kind of referring. So how you can do that? Just click on it. Okay, just click on it, and this thing is going to appear. Okay, so how you can share it through social media platform. Okay, so and it is going to generate a customized or customizable text. Okay, so and you can edit it I mean according to your interest, but I don't have that much time, so I'll not be editing it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to simply select all, then copy it, and as for the attraction, I'm going to download this image. Okay, I'm going to download this image because I'm going to post it on what? I'm going to post it on Gatepost. Okay, and you can also post in other platforms. Okay, so let me show you how you can do that. So I'm going to go to the Square. Okay, so GateSquare is going to open, and now I'll be showing you how you can actually post as well. So here you can see Control V, and let's select the image you got. Okay, now simply click the post. Okay, so that's super easy right there. Okay, that's super easy right there. Okay, so that's how you can share, and you can share this thing directly from here to so many social platforms like Telegram, WhatsApp, X, simply it was previously Twitter. Okay, and Facebook, LinkedIn, Line, and you can also share through emails. Okay, so that's how you can actually share this event with your friends and family. Okay, so now come to the FAQ. Okay, so let's talk a bit about FAQ. Okay, so FAQ means frequently asked questions or frequently asked queries. So let's just go through it, and hope we are going to have so many details, so many information from here about Launchpool. Okay, especially those who are new, they should know about this. Okay, they should know about this. And Gate user says 666 I participate. Okay, hold on. There are a lot of noise outside. Okay, so I just closed the window, and Gate user says 666 I participate. Okay, so I'm not one of those people. Okay, I'm not one of those people, buddy. I feel sorry for you. Okay, and okay, so what is Gate Launchpool? So it is a basic question, right? So if you are onto Gate and if you're onto Launchpools, yes, that should be your basic question. And if you're a new user, you'll find out seriously what is Launchpool, how am I going to participate here, and what is the rewards mechanism, and how the rewards are going to be distributed, and how many rewards I'm going to get, Okay, so there are a lot of questions, right? So yes, let's go through it and hope this is going to be super helpful to you guys. Okay, this is going to be super duper helpful. Hold on a sec. Okay. Hold on. Just hold on. Okay. Fine, good enough. So, what is Gate Launchpool? So, Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where users can stack Gate token, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, or other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of hot and new coins. Okay, with low entry barriers and high APR, it's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. Okay, hope this helps. Okay, and I mean, if you want a simple I mean understanding of this, I actually prefer to say that it is actually a passive earning stuff. Okay, passive earning portal. Okay, so you can earn passively through Launchpool. So how it is passive? So you are actually stacking here and you don't have to do anything manually. Okay, I mean the first thing you have to do stack. Okay, so yes, definitely it's manual, but you don't have to claim your rewards each hour, you don't have to claim your rewards each day or anything like that. Everything is going to be done automatically. I mean, your rewards are going to be distributed to your spot account each hour. You don't have to be even worry about it. Okay, so that's why I say it as a and I address it as a passive earning stuff. Okay, okay, so the next question is like, how can I participate in Gate Launchpool? So first log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launchpool page, then choose the project you want to participate in and stack your assets. So basically, just click on earn. Okay, so let me show you. Just click on earn and then you will find Launchpool. Okay, so and in your mobile app, it is also the same. Okay, so just go to the earn tab. Okay, so and in the earn tab, you will find Launchpool. So then click on it. So we're clicking on it. We're clicking on the Launchpool. So here we will get what? We will get upcoming launch goals and in progress launch goals. So in progress section you will find all the ongoing launch goals. Okay, so these are all ongoing launch goals, and what is our concern is Moonveil. Okay, so we'll be clicking Moonveil. So that's what we are looking for. So we'll be just going to click the desired one, then we will be participating. So we are going to participate here. So we'll be stacking Moonveil tokens, and if we are on to stacking GD, yes, we can actually stack GD from here directly. Okay, so that's what they said. And which coins can I stack in Gate Launchpool? So the tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Okay, please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to view more details. Okay, so basically they said that's the mining page interface, right? So that's the mining page interface, and in this page you will find out all the available pools. Okay, so or the tokens you can actually stack here. So basically they said about this thing, like you have 3 pools. You can stack more tokens, you can stack GD, you can stack USDT. Okay, so that's what they said here, nothing else. And okay, how many tokens will be rewarded? Okay, so hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount, and overall is going to be multiplied with hourly reward pool. Okay, so that's how your hourly stacking reward is calculated. Okay, hope you understand. And there is a nota bene. Okay, so the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and take the average stacking amount as the valid stacking amount. So hope you understand this as well. Okay, hope you understand this, because I mean you can have this thing in your mind that yes, I'm stacking. Okay, so that means I already got my entry. Okay, so that's definitely fine. And one moment later you are thinking like, okay, now I can withdraw my funds and I already have stacks, so the system will system has the entry and the system is going to reward me based on my stacking. Okay, so not like that. Okay, not like that. There are going to be snapshots. Okay, there are going to be multiple snapshots each hour, and they didn't even mention that how many snapshots they are going to take. So it can even more than 60 or more than 100 as well. Okay, so be careful. Okay, if you are onto doing something like this, okay, don't do this. Okay, because there are going to be multiple snapshots and they are going to count the average one. So in that case, you will not have the upper hand. Okay, so it is a better practice to stack stack stable amount. Stable amount means, yeah, if you are stacking 1000 Moonveil tokens or 1000 more tokens, then you are going to stick to this 1000 tokens until the stacking ends. Okay, or you can, in the meantime, if you got more tokens, yes, you can stack more. But and yes, in case if you have emergency, yes, you can withdraw your funds as well. Okay, in case of emergency, you can withdraw your funds, definitely. In emergency, nothing is valid. Okay, so you have to prioritize yourself, right? uh, so the fifth question is like, how are rewards distributed? Okay, the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts hourly, and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. Okay, be sure to remember that. And when will the stacked assets be redeemed? So, uh, so after the user redeems in advance of the stacking is or the stacking is completed, the stacking assets will be transferred to Simple Earn by default. Okay, so and if this option is unchecked, the stacked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. So basically, they're talking about this thing. Okay, they're talking about this option. Okay, so if you check this option, your funds are going to be transferred to Simple Earn by default. But if you do not, if you do not check this option, simply uncheck this option, your funds are going to be transferred to your spot account automatically. Okay, so that's what they say. That's what they say, nothing else. And so if you check this option, there can be two case scenarios. So let's see. If the amount of redeemed assets is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of Simple Earn, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. Okay, and the next case scenario is like, if Simple Earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. So in both cases, your funds are going to be transferred to your spot assets. So be sure to check your spot account. Okay, and can I redeem my stacked assets at any time? So the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stacking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accrued rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Okay, so they say maintaining stable stacking amount is the best practice to have maximum rewards. Okay, and can I add my additional stacked assets? Definitely you can. So what they say, like, you can increase your stacked assets at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stacking rewards. So the reward cap is basically, they are talking about this thing, like individual reward cap. It is 625 more tokens. So that's what they say. Okay. Okay, so the next question is like, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? So when there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Okay, and each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stack pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. So basically, they said what? They said if you are stacking in more pools right there. Okay, so in this pool, when the reward coin is a stacked coin, so in that case, you are going to get rewards from as more tokens, and you can also stack here as well, so to get more tokens. But if you are stacking here only, and if you are expecting rewards from this pool, I mean, it is kind of foolishness, right? So you are not going to get rewards as you are not stacking here. But if you are stacking in both pools, yes, you are going to get all rewards. But if you are stacking in only individual one pool, you are going to get rewards from that particular pool only, okay, not the other one. Okay, so to get the rewards from all the pools, you have to participate in all the pools. That's what they say, right? Okay, that's what they say simply. And Skyfall, welcome to the stream. Skyfall says, hey man, okay, welcome, buddy, welcome. Okay, welcome. And the Pain Soul says, thank, okay. Most welcome, buddy. Okay, so the next question is, what's the maximum mining reward I can receive? So the hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stacking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Okay, so be sure to know that. Okay. So you cannot get more than these tokens each hour. Okay, so this is your highest limit. Okay, maximum cap. So will stacking assets in the gate launch pool impact my baby level? Okay, I don't think so. So what is their answer? So yes, they already said that no assets stacked in the gate launch pool will be included in the assets holdings calculation for holder airdrop, launchpad, and VIP privilege. Okay. And what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? So that's a great question. Okay, that's a great question. So what does that mean? So in case of early ending, your stack principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. Okay, and the interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay, be sure to know all of this. Be sure to know all of this. And about annual percentage rate, when the reward coin is the stack coin, the APR is going to be like this, like total rewards released in the last hour divided by coin. So basically, for this pool, this formula is going to work. And the next formula is like when the reward coin is not the stack coin, the APR is going to be total rewards released in the last hour multiplied with closing price of the reward coin of the last hour, and overall is going to be divided by last hour's total stack amount multiplied with closing price of the stack coin of the last hour, and overall is going to be multiplied with 365 and 24 and 100%. So that's how the APR is going to be calculated when the reward coin is not the stack coin. That means this formula is for this pool, okay, and also for this pool. So they also say like the APR is an estimate, and for reference only, the actual annualized return you finally receive shall prevail. APR data is updated hourly. Okay, be sure to know that. So we're done with the fact. Okay, so hope you have no other questions. Okay, so if you got any other extra question, just ask in the comment section. Okay, so we'll try to address it. And let's move forward to the official announcement. So here is the official announcement. Gate will initially list Moonveil spot trading, stack USDT GT more in Launchpool to earn more hourly. Okay, so that's the announcement, how it looks like. Okay. So okay, so Gate will list Moonveil for spot trading at 12 o'clock on June 27, 2025 to reward our users. You can stack USDT GT more in Moonveil Launchpool to earn 3 million more airdrop for free with rewards distributed every hour. Okay. And spot trading starts June 27, already said. Okay, and Moonveil Launchpool stacking period is from June 26 to July 6. Okay, from June 26 to July 6. Hope you understand this. Okay, so this Launchpool is going to end after after July 6th. Okay, after 6th of July. So be sure to know that as well. So we already went through all the details, and unlocking rule is 100% unlocked. So I haven't seen anything locked on Launchpool. So yes, in most cases it is 100% unlocked. So Gate Launchpool always allows users to stake early. You can stake your assets before the project officially launches, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begins. Okay. And rewards distributions, the system will distribute tokens rewards to user spot accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets stacked by each user. So that is the basic thing of Launchpool, right? A newcomer exclusive stacking pool, only new users who sign after June 24th, okay, are eligible. So we already got to know this from our stacking portal. And how to participate: log into your Gate account and complete identity verification, then navigate to the launch pool, hold at least 0.1 USDT, 0.01 GT, or 0.01 more tokens. I think not 0.01, it is 1. Okay, I think it is 1. So let's see if it is 0.0. So it says minimum 1. Okay, so you have to stack at least 1 token. Okay, so there is some kind of mistake right there. Okay, so then click stake. That's it. So that's it. That's super easy right there. Okay, and we also talked about the behavior privilege. Okay, so you can I mean, if your behavior level is in between behavior 10 to 16, you can actually have 500% increased stacking quota. Okay, so this is the project introduction. We already went through this. Okay, so token name Moonveil, token symbol is more, maximum supply is 1 billion tokens, token type is BP20. Okay, so you all know that, and token ID is there. Okay, so let's see, let's visit, let's just visit. Okay, so I think why always Cloudflare? Okay, so Cloudflare always does this. Okay, Cloudflare always does this. That's why I hate Cloudflare. Okay, so let's just avoid it. Okay, token distribution and unlocking rules are like private investor, it is 21.56%. Okay, so 2.5% TG unlock, 9 months cliff, 30 months vesting. Okay, and airdrop 6%. Okay, 100% TG unlock, liquidity and marketing 5%, 100% TG unlock, ecosystem growth 29%, 5% TG unlock, and 48 months vesting. Okay, advisory is 3.5%, 0% TG unlock, 12 months cliff, 36 months vesting. Okay, and no donor 20%, 25% TG unlock, 36 months vesting. Okay, so it is a linear unlock, you know, and team I mean 14.94%, 0% TG unlock, 12 months cliff, 36 months vesting. Okay, and we got the website and white paper. Okay, so let's just visit them. So this is the website. Okay, so super cool right there. Okay, and if you have participated onto this ecosystem, okay, so you could have got an airdrop. Okay, so yes, here is the portal. So what we got here, so let's just scroll. Wow, so premium looking. So own your destiny. So with the game excellence at our core, our vision is to craft the authentic Web3 game-centric experience tailored for the next generation gamers. Okay, it's great. And Abstract is, I guess, it's their own game. Okay, so already published, I guess. Okay, so that is their and how to win more. Okay, so there are a lot of things like introduction, Moonveil badge introduction, my badges. You can see yours as well if you have participated, and there you got digital asset verification, content creation, season updates, season events. Okay, so and if you go to the game section, you'll find out what are the games they got. So okay, so Abstract Puffin Miner, Puffin Match, okay? So these are the mini games they got as well. And Aztec and Bushwick are the main games, okay? And if you talk about okay, so here you got the ecosystem, okay? This is the ecosystem. Here you can see this is the product layer, mini games, Aztec, Flaming Pass, Bushwick, okay, so loyalty program, integrated wallets, badge and identity as PT, customizable environment for builders, AI automatic game development tool, AI agent, unified liquidity, infra layer, ops and identity layer, okay? And you can also, and there they got, layer to chain, it is Moonveil testnet, okay? If you want to participate there, yes, you can participate. It is totally up to you, okay? If you want to participate, yes, definitely you can. It's totally up to you. Okay, so let's go to the white paper then. Okay, so let's see what we got in the white paper. So this is the introduction. So Moonveil pioneering the next generation gaming ecosystem. So you all know that. Okay. So these are the core objectives. Core objectives are like connection, validation, and legitimization. Okay, so nowadays these are rare. Okay, so they are onto this thing. That's great, and we got to find a lot of quality stuff right there already. Okay, and in case you don't know how Moonveil is trading in the market, okay, so let's get to find out. So that's how Moonveil is trading here, okay? One says good morning, nice broadcast. Okay. Good morning, buddy. So this is the highest level it got. So Moonveil, it is trading at around $0.023, okay? And if we got the info, if we get to know the info, the market cap is around 4.28 million, okay? Market cap is around 4.28 million and circulating supply is 179.9 million, okay? And if you look at the fully diluted market cap, it is 23.81 million, okay? And currently ranked at 1759. Not at all a great thing, okay, by the way, but yet so much promising stuff, okay? Yet so much promising stuff right there. Okay. So ecosystem play is a by default match for Web2 gaming. So establishment of ecological identity, okay, and interoperability within the ecosystem, financialization boost within the ecosystem, okay. Then they got mission and vision. So mission is like Moonveil is dedicated to revolutionizing the gaming landscape by leveraging blockchain technology, and vision is our vision at Moonveil is to become a global leader in gaming innovation. Okay, so yes, definitely best of luck with this. And next we have the architecture. Okay, so Moonveil is built on a robust layer 2 architecture designed to optimize both gaming performance and blockchain functionality. Okay, yes, that's right. So introduce Moonveil chain. What's the Polygon CDK? Okay, so let's find out. Moonveil chain. So Moonveil chain leverages the advanced capabilities of Polygon's composable development kit, CDK. CDK means composable development kit, to create a customized layer to blockchain. This platform is designed specially for the gaming community, ensuring rapid transaction speeds, reduced costs, and enhanced scalability. Okay, and what's CDK? Okay, so let's see. Polygon CDK Composable development kit is a toolkit for building bespoke blockchain networks. Okay. Uh, so next we have security features. So what are they? Advanced encryption, consensus security, smart contract auditing. Those are highly requirements. Okay, highly required stuff. And scalability solutions are layer 2 scaling. Then sharding. Sharding nowadays, sharding is most important part. Okay, on every layer. Okay, and the state channels. Okay, so allowing transactions to be conducted off the main blockchain, which are settled on chain only when necessary, greatly increasing throughput. So throughput, increasing the throughput is the main goal, right? Then we have enhancement, Moonveil nodes. Okay, so incorporating nodes into the architecture significantly enhances the network's efficiency and the distribution capabilities. Nodes in the Moonveil chain are responsible for processing transactions, maintaining the blockchain's integrity, and storing data. Okay, the decentralization ensures that no single point of failure can compromise the network's performance or security, aligning with the strategic value of Web3 in gaming by enhancing connectivity, validation, and legitimacy across the platform. Okay, and what the game products they got? I guess the games and gaming platform. Okay, these are the products like, and the games are, these are the games. Okay, Moonveil mini games, Moonveil props, Moonveil Forge. Okay, and what are the props? Okay, so they are abstract, bushwhack. Okay, so in-game mechanics, the more tokens are going to be used here, right? And out-of-game preparation, spaceship progression, and bushwhack in-game mechanics, learning curve. Okay, and in Forge, what you get, like flaming pads. Okay, so I didn't participate, though I don't know, by the way, but in-game mechanics or on-chain innovations are available here. Okay, and on mini games, they are like Puffy 2024 and Puffy Minor, Puffy Match. Okay, so they are as mini games. Okay, they got Punch, and this is the gaming platform, player-centric experience. Web 2.5 gaming with Web 3 features. Okay, Web 2.5 asset tokenization, decentralization, and interoperability, community-driven evolution. That's great. That's the main thing, and a community-focused AI solution. Okay, great. The next is AI development tool. Okay, so strategic positioning and pain points. Okay, entry point, technical roadmap. Okay, ultimate vision, everything they have mentioned there. And about AI agents, they have a article right there. So if you are onto this, yes, you can read this. I have already provided the link. And these are the integrated services like token marketplace, developer toolkit. And about the user interface, you'll find like desktop and mobile apps, dashboard for analytics. Okay, and incentive structure are like rewards program, developer incentives, loyalty bonuses, node operation rewards. Okay, are more tokens, utility and purpose are like transactions and trading, stacking, gameplay enhancements, access and identity. Okay, and envisioned future use cases are like virtual real estate, content creation tools, subscription services, game development as a service, ecosystem governance. Okay, so all of them. And development phases are like alpha and beta testing, launch phase, expansion phase. And these are the future plans like cross-chain integration, global reach, Web2 to Web3, transition expertise. And these are the community engagement strategies like interactive events, feedback mechanisms, educational content, and partnerships and collaborations you have seen. Okay, Capstone, Polygon, Ether. Okay, so a lot of top tier. And regulatory considerations are like compliance with the local laws, user data protection, transparent operations. Okay, and risk factors are like market risk, technological risk, adoption risk. So this is the Moonveil node if you are actually using Moose node. Okay, so especially it is called Moose node. You can see you can use this. And the rewards are Moonveil more tokens. Okay. Okay, so you can see 25% node activation rewards will be unlocked at TGE, 5% node uptime airdrop coming soon after TGE, 70% node operation rewards distributed over 3 years. Okay, you should know that. And what is Mood Node software? So they say detail about it, and there's a guide, dashboard, wallet, delegate and undelegate, everything you can do. Okay, and you can also check your rewards right from there. Okay, Node as a service, NAS providers, software guide. Okay, so they got pack. Okay, so with all these, the white paper ends here. Okay, and let's go to the official announcement back again, and we got notes here. Okay, so this thing is the most important part. Okay, so please adhere to the relevant rules of the event. When participating, any cheating behavior is prohibited, and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. So be sure to not engage with any kind of dishonesty means. Okay, hope you understand, and the consequences are going to be harsh. Okay. And about the fourth point, where any discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Okay, be sure to know that. And Gate reserves all rights to the final explanation. This event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event, games, or competition. Okay, so see the user agreement for further details in restricted locations. Okay. So just watch out this user agreement if you are in any kind of restricted locations. And first of all, you can also talk to the customer support as well in case you are having some issues. Okay. And GateLive's investment disclosure. GateLive did not invest in Moonveil. Okay, so don't mix this up. It is kind of promotion. Okay. And as it is an exchange platform, Gate is an exchange platform. That's why all projects do promotion here. Okay. And risk warning, we have 5 points. Let's go through them. The project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with the caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. Okay, so that's always true. Okay, so don't invest on crypto beyond your financial capacity. The crypto project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. Okay, advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risk of crypto asset investment. The market volatility is high and the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Okay, so users may not be able to withdraw all the purchased tokens due to technical issues of project or Gate. Okay, so that's what we got in the risk warning notes. Okay, and by the way, let's talk about the ongoing launch pools, candy drop, Boulder airdrop, launch pads. Okay, so let's go through them all. So let's start. Okay, on Launchpool we have, if we go to the in progress section, there we will find the all ongoing projects, right? So here you can see DMC, Blum, more, which is we already talked about. Okay, and find out promising. Okay, so many promising stuff. And MGO, Manga Network, MacChain, okay, Namada. Okay, so they all are available in both. So if you are onto stacking, yes, be sure to, and don't hesitate to participate there. And about the upcoming one, it is fragmentic. Okay, so you can stack early as well. Okay, you can stack early. You can see already participant count is like 160 on Bitcoin portal. Okay, and about the holder airdrop is like you are holding GT. Okay, if you are holding GT, you are eligible for holder airdrop and you will be getting corresponding viewers. So if you are holding more GT, you will be getting more tokens. Okay, so holder airdrops are of so much benefits. Okay, so don't hesitate to participate in holder airdrops. Okay, and about the launchpad is like Launchpad is like committing on projects even before the project gets listed. Okay, so it's like let's talk about this project. Okay, so this project was launched in Launchpad. Okay, so everybody participated here. Did what? Did commit some USDT. Okay, and based on the USDT proportion, they got tokens. And when the project gets listed, okay, so they can trade those tokens. And if the initial sale price is if the initial sale price is lower than is higher than the listing price, then you can actually return those tokens and get a complete refund. Okay. And about the candy drop is for especially for the traders. Okay, so those who are into trading and want to complete trading tasks. So here you will find a lot of trading tasks. So what are them? Like futures trading tasks, alpha trading tasks. There are other stuff like spot trading tasks. So you can complete all those and can get huge rewards. Okay, can get definitely huge rewards. And one thing you can do is like if you if you complete tasks, you will get candies, and later after 15 to 20 days you will be getting rewards, getting tokens. Okay, converted tokens of the corresponding candies. Okay, so these are all about. Okay, so we have talked all the stuffs here about this Launchpool on more. Okay, so let's do a small recap. What have we done so far? Okay, so firstly we started with this mining page. Okay, and got to know about the introduction info. Okay, and then we went through all the pools available here. Okay, so I got all the details, who are eligible, who are not eligible, what is the minimum requirement, what is the maximum requirement. So everything we have talked. Okay, and then we talked about the fact. Okay, so Launchpool fact, frequently asked questions or frequently asked queries. We also talked about this, also discussed all the available questions on fact section. And then we moved to the official announcement, and we got to know more details right there. And then we moved to the official website, and there we found that yes, the website is so premium looking and everything is there is so much promising. And later we also read their official white paper. Okay, so and found more promising stuffs right there as well. And then lastly we talked about the ongoing launch polls, ongoing holder airdrop, ongoing candy drops. Okay, and also talked a little bit about Launchpad as well. So that's what I think that's a complete review. Okay, so yes, hope we are going to meet again, definitely. And best of luck with your trades and stackings. Okay, and those who have watched the stream from the beginning, hats up to you guys. Hope we can meet very soon again. Okay, so with this I'm going to conclude. Okay, so you all are welcome to my upcoming stream. Okay, until then, make sure to like, okay, and subscribe and follow. Okay, so yes, definitely we can meet together again. So closing the stream then, see you soon.